Ever wished your phone could do more? Work faster? Take better pictures? Well, get ready because Samsung's about to change the game. The S25 Ultra isn't just another upgrade, it's a whole new level of awesome. Let's dive into what might be the most exciting phone of 2025. Remember when phones were just for calling and texting? Those days are long gone, and Samsung's latest beast shows us exactly why. The S25 Ultra takes everything we loved about previous Samsung phones and kicks it up several notches. First off, let's talk about how this phone feels in your hands. It's actually lighter than before. At 219 grams, it won't weigh down your pocket, but still feels solid and premium. The design is where things really get interesting. Samsung's gone for a more rounded look this time, making it way more comfortable to hold. Think about those times when you're lying in bed, scrolling through social media. This phone won't dig into your hands like some other big phones do. The screen is slightly bigger at 6.9 inches, but here's the cool part. The phone itself isn't much bigger because they've made the bezels, those black borders around the screen, even smaller. They're using some fancy titanium for the frame. Yeah, the same stuff they use in spacecraft. But it's not just about looking premium. This material makes the phone super strong while keeping it light. The colors are pretty sweet too. We're talking about titanium black, blue, gray, and silver, plus some special editions like jade green and pink gold if you buy directly from Samsung. Here's something neat. The S Pen, that little pen that comes with the phone, has been redesigned to be more hidden but still just as useful. If you've ever tried taking notes or drawing on your phone, you'll love how they've made it easier to pop out and use. The buttons are in better places too. No more awkward finger stretching to reach them. What really stands out is how all these little changes come together. It's like Samsung sat down with a bunch of people who use their phones all day and asked, "What bugs you about your current phone?" Then they fixed all those little annoyances. The phone's easier to hold, easier to use, and just feels more right. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood, but don't worry, we'll keep it simple. The S25 Ultra comes with something called the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. Think of it like you're giving your phone a supercharged brain. What's cool is that it isn't just marketing talk. Early tests show it's actually faster than the iPhone 16 Pro Max. That's huge news. But what does all this power mean for you? Well, imagine opening apps instantly. No more waiting around. Playing games? Everything runs super smooth. No stuttering or lag, even in those graphics-heavy games like Genshin Impact or Call of Duty Mobile. And here's the best part. The phone doesn't get hot and bothered while doing it. Samsung's also bumped up the RAM to 16 gigabytes. Think of RAM like your phone's short-term memory. The more you have, the more things your phone can do at once. With 16 gigabytes, you can keep tons of apps running in the background, switch between them instantly, and never worry about your phone slowing down. It's like having a super organized assistant who never forgets anything. The battery situation is pretty sweet too. They've kept the same 5,000 milliampere hour size. That's big, but here's where it gets interesting. The new chip is way more efficient. That means even though it's more powerful, it actually uses less battery. You could easily go through a full day of heavy use and still have juice left for the next morning. And when you do need to charge, it's quick. We're talking about 45-watt fast charging that can fill up your phone in no time. Here's where things get really exciting. The cameras. The main star is still that massive 200-megapixel main camera, but the real upgrade is the new 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera. Why should you care? Well, you know those times when you're trying to fit everyone in a group photo or capture a beautiful landscape? This new camera makes those shots look incredible. But it's not just about the numbers. Samsung's done something clever with the AI processing, fancy computer brain stuff, that makes every photo look better. Taking pictures at night? No problem. Want to capture your kid's soccer game? The new cameras can keep up with fast movement without getting blurry. And for those of you who love zooming in, you've still got amazing zoom capabilities that let you get clear shots of things far away. What's really cool is how all these cameras work together. The phone can actually suggest which camera to use based on what you're trying to shoot. Plus, there are new AI features that can fix common photo problems, like when someone blinks in a group shot or when the lighting isn't perfect. It's like having a professional photographer in your pocket, but one that works automatically. Let's talk about what you'll be staring at every day, that gorgeous screen. Samsung's pushed things further with a 6.9-inch display that makes everything look amazing. Colors pop, blacks are super deep, and it's bright enough to see clearly even when you're outside on a sunny day. But here's the really cool part. They've made the screen bigger while keeping the phone easy to hold. How? By shrinking those borders around the edge. The screen has some neat tricks up its sleeve too. It can change its refresh rate, how many times the screen updates per second, automatically, depending on what you're doing. Reading an ebook, it slows down to save battery. Playing a game or scrolling through social media, it speeds up to make everything look super smooth. You probably won't notice it happening, but you'll definitely feel how smooth everything is. But what really makes this phone special is how smart it is. Samsung's loaded it with new AI features that actually make sense. Need to translate a conversation in real time? Done. Want to edit a photo but don't know where to start? The phone can suggest edits based on what's in the picture. Writing an email? The phone can help you sound more professional or casual, depending on who you're writing to. These AI features aren't just gimmicks. They're actually useful in everyday life. The phone can learn your daily routine and adjust things automatically. Maybe you like your screen brighter in the morning and dimmer at night, or you use certain apps at specific times. The S25 Ultra picks up on these patterns and adapts to make your life easier. It's like having a really smart assistant who knows exactly what you need before you ask. So, what does all this mean when you put it together? The S25 Ultra isn't just about having the best specs or the most features. It's about making a phone that actually improves your daily life. Think about how many times you use your phone each day. Now imagine if every one of those interactions was just a little bit better, a little bit faster, a little bit more enjoyable. The performance improvements means you're never waiting for apps to open or getting frustrated by lag. The better cameras mean you're capturing memories exactly as you remember them, not struggling with blurry photos or missing the moment. The smarter AI features mean you're getting things done faster and more efficiently. Then there's the practicality of it all. The phone will get 7 years of updates, which means it'll stay fresh and secure for a long time. That's important when you're spending this much on a phone. Speaking of which, yes, it's expensive, likely starting at around $1,299. But when you consider everything you're getting, a professional-grade camera, a powerful computer, and a smart assistant all in one device, the value becomes clearer. What really sets the S25 Ultra apart is how all these features work together seamlessly. It's not just about having the most megapixels or the fastest processor. It's about how everything comes together to create an experience that just works. Whether you're a power user who needs the best of everything, a photography enthusiast who wants amazing photos, or just someone who wants a phone that'll last for years and make their life easier, the S25 Ultra has something for you. And here's the thing about the future. It's already built into this phone. As AI continues to evolve and new features roll out, your S25 Ultra will get smarter and more capable over time. It's not just a phone for today, it's a phone that's ready for tomorrow. Think the S25 Ultra might be your next phone? Drop a comment below and let us know which features got you most excited. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech coverage just like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.